1 shackle is equivalent to 27.432 meters, which is equivalent also to 90 feet, or 15 fathoms. To determine the number of shackles, the anchor chains are linked by the Kenter shackle. For every 27.432 meters of an anchor chain, a Kenter shackle is linked to both ends of the chain. The photos show that the Kenter is painted red. On both sides of the Kenter, the chain is painted white, indicating the number of shackles. In this photo, only one anchor chain is painted with color white on both sides of the Kenter, which means that 1 shackle of anchor cable has been dropped. Since the markings can be seen on deck, to report it to the bridge, it is 1 shackle on deck. If that marking is on the water, then it is 1 shackle on the water, or if it is in the housepipe, then 1 shackle on the housepipe. This photo shows a marking that reads 3 shackles. This is the Kenter shackle, painted red. On both sides of the Kenter, 3 anchor chains are painted with color white, so the reading is 3 shackles. In addition to white paint on the anchor chain, a rope or a wire has been tied so that if the paint is removed, we can still determine the number of shackles. This is how to read the markings on our anchor chain in order to determine the number of shackles that have been dropped. Let us now proceed to the area where we are going to drop our anchor. Let us assume that we are now approaching to our port of destination and have been advised to drop anchor in anchorage number 13. We will determine first the depth of the water where we are going to drop our anchor. As we can see in the ECDIS, the depth of the water in anchorage number 13 is 25 meters. The formula that I've been using to calculate the number of anchor shackles in normal weather conditions is depth of water in meters times 2 in normal weather conditions, plus 90, which is constant, divided by 27.5. In bad weather conditions, number of shackles is equal to the depth of water in meters times 3 plus 90 divided by 27.5. Let us calculate the number of shackles to be dropped in the water in normal weather conditions. So the depth of water is 25 meters, times 2 if the weather condition is good, plus 90 which is constant, divided by 27.5. The answer for the numerator is 140 meters. Since it is in meters, and the unit used is in shackles, including the markings in the anchor chain, we will divide it by 27.5 in order to convert it into a unit of shackles. In this video, I will use 27.5 as a divisor instead of using 27.432, since 1 shackle is equivalent to 27.432 meters. Others are using 27.4 or the exact value, which is 27.432 as a divisor, but I prefer to use 27.5. So the number of shackles to be dropped in good weather conditions for a depth of 25 meters is 5 shackles on the water. In bad weather conditions such as big swells and strong wind, the number of shackles is equal to 25 meters times 3, plus 90, divided by 27.5. The answer is 6 shackles on the water. 6 shackles are to be dropped during bad weather conditions at a depth of 25 meters.